April is officially here, and the BL schedule is absolutely stacked. Whether you're looking for high school muses, spicy office dynamics, or some serious emotional damage, we have 5, actually more like 7, shows you need to be tracking this month. Today, we're splitting things up. First, I'm giving you the big 3 April premieres that will be taking over your timeline. Then, stick around for a catch-up segment on 4 major shows from March that are hitting their peak right now, including a sequel I know you've been waiting for me to talk about. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Big Fan BL, we talk all things BL, from the latest leaks to the shows that actually live up to the hype. Today, we are tackling the massive April watchlist, so if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that button so you never miss a release date. Alright, let's stop gatekeeping. Our first must-watch for April is dropping in just a few days, and honestly, the trailer alone has the entire community in a chokehold. We are talking about Feel What You Feel. Set against the backdrop of a humid, rainy university campus, the story centers on 2 very different students, Yu Lei, a bold and charismatic soccer player, and Chen Kai, his quiet, more introverted classmate. The plot kicks off on a night of torrential rain when the dorms erupt in celebration over a national soccer victory. In the heat of the moment, an impromptu, shirtless game of soccer breaks out on the field. As Chen Kai watches Yu Lei, a subtle emotion sparks. But what he doesn't realize is that Yu Lei has actually been harboring feelings for him this entire time. It's a classic hidden pining story that quickly shifts into high gear. Unlike some of the more bromance-style dramas we've seen recently, Feel What You Feel is being marketed as a Viki original that isn't holding back. The trailers have already showcased a level of physical chemistry and intimacy that feels very raw and realistic. It's beautifully shot, aesthetic, and focuses heavily on the tension between the leads. If you're tired of dead fish kisses and want a drama that actually shows the heat between the characters, this is the one you can't skip. Now, if that first pick was all about the rainy, pining vibes, this next one is taking us straight into the office, and things are about to get way more chaotic. If you've been following the Japanese BL scene, you've probably heard of the 18+ manga or the short anime from last year. Well, it is finally time for the live-action adaptation. Let's talk about Unexpectedly Naughty Fukami. We follow Kaji, the perfect sales ace of his company. He's handsome, charming, and secretly a massive narcissist who literally grades everyone he meets on a 100-point scale. To him, his coworker Fukami from the IT department is a total 0. He's plain, he's sloppy, and he's completely unremarkable. That is, until they get sent on an overnight business trip together, when Kaji catches a glimpse of Fukami out of the shower, without the baggy clothes and the glasses. He realizes that his 0-point colleague is actually hiding a top-tier physique and a very unexpected side. There is nothing the BL community loves more than a hidden beauty reveal. Seeing Kaji's world get rocked by the guy he looked down on is pure comedic gold. This show is likely going to move fast, skipping the filler and getting straight to the chemistry and the spicy misunderstandings. Because the source material is quite mature, fans are excited to see how the drama balances the steaminess with the heart. It's being directed by Eriko Shirai, and with Atsuki Kashio, from Candy Color Paradox, playing Kaji. We already know the visuals are going to be 10 on 10. We've had the pining, we've had the office chaos, but what happens when a BL writer suddenly becomes the main character of her own story? If you've ever stayed up until 3 a.m. reading web novels, this next one is for you. We are heading over to Korea for the most anticipated KBL of the month, Absolute Value of Romance. The series follows Yo Lee-ju, played by the amazing Kim Hyang-ji, a high school student who lives a double life. By day, she's a quiet, average student just trying to survive school. But by night, she's a popular web novelist known for her daring adults-only BL stories featuring, you guessed it, handsome teachers. Her life turns upside down when 4 strikingly handsome new teachers arrive at her school. They are the literal F4 of the faculty room, and they accidentally become her new real-life muses. As she starts writing them into her novels, the lines between her fiction and her actual school life start to blur in the most hilarious and heart-fluttering ways. This show is basically a love letter to the BL fandom. Watching Lee-ju try to observe her muses for her chapters while trying not to get caught is a level of second-hand embarrassment we can all appreciate. Having Kim Hyang-ji, from Along with the Gods, lead a project like this is huge. She's joined by Cha Ha-kyun, and from VIX, as the cold math genius, and Kim Jae-hyun, from N Flying, as the playful Japanese teacher. The chemistry between the teacher F4 alone is enough to tune in, since it's a Prime Video original in many regions. It's going to be one of the easiest shows to stream this month without needing 5 different VPNs. Now, before we jump into the shows that are already airing, I have to give you my honest first impressions on these April trailers. Because let's be real, the vibes are feeling very familiar in the best way possible, specifically, unexpectedly Naughty Fukami. If you've read the manhwa Punch Drunk Love, you know exactly what kind of chaotic, perfect employee meets hidden wild side energy I'm talking about, and for absolute value of romance, it is giving me major Why Are You vibes, specifically that fiction becoming reality trope. It's that same meta, self-aware humor where the characters are accidentally living out a BL plot while we watch it happen, and I am here for it. Alright, to wrap this up, if you've already cleared your April schedule, here are the shows that started in March but are hitting their absolute peak right now. Only Friends, Dream On. I know, I missed the March update for this one, but we have to talk about it. We are a few episodes in, the drama is messy, the couples are chaotic, and if you haven't started this sequel yet, consider this your sign to binge it tonight and join the theory discussions. Sammy's Children's Day. This is our healing pick. It's sweet, it's nostalgic, and it's the perfect break from all the high-intensity office and school dramas. Koi Nam. Nado. Wishing upon the shooting star. Don't sleep on these two. One is a poetic, slow-burn masterpiece from India, and the other is a stunning Taiwanese comeback. Both are worth every second of your time this month. So, that is your April BL roadmap. Which one are you adding to your calendar first? Are you here for the Punch Drunk Love vibes of Fukami, or are you waiting for the Why Are You energy of absolute value? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like this video if it helped you find your next obsession, and I'll see you in the next one where we'll be doing a deep dive into the Only Friends theories. Bye.